Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Implicate, verb, to show to have a connection with wrongdoing, failing, etc. To involve in something, to imply as a necessary attendant or result, to imply, to fold or twist together, intertwine. Pompous, adjective, pompously, pomposity, characterized by a pretentious display of self-worth or importance, ostentatiously lofty or high-flown. The suspect's fingerprints on the weapon seemed to implicate him in the crime. Her silence during the meeting seemed to implicate her agreement with the decision. The leaked documents strongly implicate the company in unethical practices. Witness testimonies will likely implicate the accused in the fraud case. Economic policies often implicate various social issues. Environmental changes can implicate the health of a community. I didn't mean to implicate you in the disagreement between us. Be cautious with your words. You don't want to implicate yourself in the controversy. The vines began to implicate, creating a dense natural barrier. The ropes became implicated, making it challenging to unravel the knots. His tone seemed to implicate that there were issues beneath the surface. The article subtly implicated a connection between the two political events. The new evidence tends to implicate the suspect's alibi. The report aims to implicate the cultural context in understanding the phenomenon. The various factors implicated in climate change are complex. The web of relationships in the business world can implicate success or failure. The leaked emails directly implicate top executives in the scandal. The investigation aims to implicate individuals responsible for the security breach. The scientific study seeks to implicate genetic factors in the development of the disease. The research is designed to implicate multiple variables in the observed behavior. His speech was filled with pompous language, making it difficult for anyone to relate to his message. The professor's pompous demeanor often alienated students rather than inspiring them. The CEO's pompous behavior made it challenging for employees to approach him with their ideas. She dismissed the team's suggestions with a pompous wave of her hand. His pompous attitude towards his colleagues created a toxic work environment. The politician's pompous speeches turned off many voters. The author's writing style was criticized for being overly pompous, overshadowing the substance of the novel. Instead of providing clear explanations, the professor's lecture was filled with pompous jargon. The diplomat's pompous gestures did little to address the urgent issues at hand. The movie received mixed reviews, with some critics describing it as overly pompous in its attempt to be epic. His pompous walk and haughty expression gave the impression that he considered himself above everyone else. The celebrities' Instagram posts were criticized for their pompous display of wealth. The ceremony was criticized for being too pompous, with elaborate rituals that seemed disconnected from the event's true significance. The artist's interviews were filled with pompous statements about the profound impact of his work on society. The celebrity entered the event pompously, demanding attention without contributing anything meaningful. The politician's campaign was criticized for its pomposity, as if the candidate considered themselves above the concerns of ordinary citizens.